Uh, Good morning, afternoon, and evening, or night, wherever you are. We welcome you to session 1 of the Wandering Dragons. This group is a replacement for the Gaze and the Days, which dissolved because of a internal disagreement. Now, I would like to introduce you to the party. Firstly, we have um, the one of our returning players, Leona, who is in this campaign the White Knight Siege, and then we also have the Necromancer, who is new, Ark. Now, you will also notice that we have some new software. This I spent a long time getting up, and yeah. Why don't we have our party introduce themselves to you?
Should I go first?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Okay, I guess I'll go first. I am playing Siege, the Fablessed Elf. Yeah. And I'm a brawler again.
Yeah, um,
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
although although I would like to point out, Siege will have a different combat style to compared
Yes.
to last game. Now, Ark, what are you
I
playing
am
with?
I am Ark. I am playing mage.
Hmm.
Uh,
Anything about your playstyle or anything?
no, not really. I'm just magic and stuff.
Okay, everyone ready to get into this?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. You guys come to running towards a village with. Sorry, not just any village. I'm a little bit anxious because this is the first digitally recorded session, and this is brand new software. We see the party running towards a burning village with a cleric standing by the road, saying a prayer. We thank you for your sacrifice. We thank you for your blood. We thank you for the ability for the world to fall and be born anew. What are you guys gonna do?
Um, I say, who could have done this? Well, it's obvious. Okay. I should think before I speak next time. It's obvious who did it.
Yeah.
I'm going to talk. Oh,
Before you can, before you guys can interact with him, he snaps around saying, "Hello, adventurers. I have a prophecy for you. One day the world will fall, and the blood of the Imperial will run down the broken streets. When that has happened, the world will be born anew, and the humans who follow the will of Deus will forge a new world, which sadly, okay, no clue what that was, um, which sadly you won't be around long enough to see it. Um, okay, what are you gonna do with them, eh? Oh, what's happening here? Hold on. Okay, we're having connection issues. Hold on, just one sec. Okay, you're back.
she's on mute.
Hey, Siege, you good? Anyways, what are you guys gonna do?
Oh, sorry, I was muted. I'm back.
Yep. So what are you guys gonna do?
You're good.
I asked the cleric. I asked the cleric, why did you do this?
Foolish mortal! I'm doing this so the followers of Deus will have a world to live in. Why are you doing this?
And and part of your plan and part of the plan of creating a new world is destroying the old one.
Oh, yes, of course. We can't create a new
Hmm.
world
That
without
seems
Backwards
sacrifice.
progress.
that seems a little impractical, if you don't mind me saying. Could you go just build like a village somewhere and go from there? You don't need to burn this one. I'm sure they had lives.
Oh, but you see, their lives were filthy and impure. Now they're in the arms of Deus. They will survive. They'll be memorialized. They will give us the power to destroy the world and build a new one from its ashes.
What do you mean they'll survive? You burned their village.
Foolish mortal. Here's a question. I've already burnt the village. What are you going to do about it?
That is an excellent question. I don't think there's anything we can do. I mean, trying to put water on the fire is probably not going to revive the corpses.
We could try,
We could try.
or can I make a grapple check against the
Yeah,
cleric?
roll strength.
Hang on, I forgot my dice. Hang on.
I actually picked out 2 sets. I
me
got
see.
my Odin's Runes and Dragon Scale sets today. They're quite. I'm quite a fan of my
15.
Odin Runes. 15 to hit.
Okay, 15.
15. Okay.
15 to hit.
I need to roll an opposing check actually. You succeed. The target is grappled. Everyone roll initiative.
Oh, jeez.
6.
I don't have dice. Could you roll that, please?
Do you have a laptop or something nearby?
No.
Okay, you should, you can hop out, just go into Google, and literally Google D20.
Oh, right. That's
That
should be.
That literally creates a
Yeah,
D20
just
to
Google
roll
it.
for you.
Should be obvious.
The follower of Deus rolled 17, and Siege, you rolled a 6, correct?
Yep.
And Ark, what
Oh
did
wait,
you roll?
does dexterity give +1 to initiative?
Agility does, yes. We don't have Dex, remember? This
Yes.
is
So
different system.
I got a 7.
Oh, you got a 7. Okay,
got a
that doesn't
7.
really affect it because you're 10 away from being first.
Yeah.
I got a 10.
Okay, we got a... Okay, so it is... Okay, then... Okay, there we go. So, the initiative order is the follower of Deus, followed by Ark, then Siege. The follower of Deus uses their action to, uses their first action to summon a weapon. They pull it out of the... practically a void appears on their arm. As they withdraw, as they withdraw a sword, and for the sake of ease, a buckler, but it isn't really a buckler. It's like this weird in between category. It's essentially a bracer, but it's wide and shield like. Practically, it's like a buckler, but long and strapped to the arm.
Wow, cool thing.
Yep, and that guy gets... Okay, that's his first action. His second action, he comes in.
Wait. He's still grappled?
Yes, he is. So he's going to use his... God damn it, here it is. He's going to roll a counter grapple check. Can you please roll a strength save, please? Which is literally just a strength check. There's not really a definition between
9.
save and check. 9. Okay. He beats it. He's out. He has one more action because you're literally grappling him. he is going to use Solar Slash. Yeah, I'm being ruthless. So that gives it, that is +4 to hit, because you do not have a helmet. That is 2d4, there's an extra 2d4 damage along with the base longsword. Yes, I never said this would be easy. And I did tell you that, hey, I'm going to be ruthless. And let
You
me
did indeed. That is.
oh, and that's also initial. Okay, that's freaking D8, not D6. Hold on. I get.
Are you okay? The fabric of reality just split there.
Yep. So I get.
Careful not to accidentally destroy all the worlds.
Okay. So this has a plus. This is a +10 to hit. That's a 27 to hit.
Oh, okay.
That's
I thought you
definitely.
said +2.
No.
I think we're going to die.
+10. +10 to hit. Not +2. 10.
Okay.
And then that's 2, 8. You take 10 damage.
10 damage?
10 damage.
That is my health.
Yep, and that is.
Are we using...
Wait, do you have okay,
Yeah.
you're on death saves.
TPK! TPK!
Um, okay, Ark, it's your turn.
So first of all, talking doesn't cost an action, does it?
No, it's free. You can talk.
Okay, so I look at the dude, this follower man, and I'm like, so I think we may have miscalculated how much we're outmatched a little here. Can we talk about this?
No.
Understandable.
You're the ones who attacked me. Now you shall be sent to death. Okay, that's the end of the communication.
Alright then.
What are you doing?
I guess I should probably. Could I use Create Fire to like throw a little glob of fire at him?
You could also use Firebolt, which you just made.
Oh, I did do that,
Yeah.
didn't I?
Yep. It's on your sheet, which you have access to.
Where is my sheet?
It's
Where
the
is my
doc
sheet?
file.
That's not.
It's the Google Doc. Hold on.
Sorry, give us a second.
That's okay. Yes, I am so sorry for the clickety clackety noises off my my laptop. I'm just typing some stuff up about the game whilst I do this. Also, the way we do death saves is practically everyone's turn. Siege, you literally roll it. It's just a little bit faster. Either you recover in 3 turns, or you die. Anyway, so can you roll me a d20 right now, Siege?
Got it.
Thanks.
2.
2? Okay, you.
2.
This
isn't going well.
No, it is not.
Oh no.
Thank
Oh
goodness
god.
I made this encounter impossible to die in.
Oh Jesus. Oh
We're in
okay.
the tutorial fight.
This is
Yay!
literally the tutorial fight.
Hooray for the tutorial fight, which we get absolutely slapped in.
Yeah, good luck. Okay, Ark, what are you doing?
I am trying to find my character sheet, considering I'm a little bit dumb.
It's okay. It's literally called Jake's character, even though that isn't your name. Um, would you just like me to tell you what the damage is for your character for Create Fire? I have it right here.
Oh yeah, that'd be
I mean
that'd
Fireball.
be helpful until
Okay,
I find it.
that's you have to you need to roll to hit with your mana modifier, which is +1. Lucky you. And then then it does basically you roll to hit with a +1, and you deal 1d10 +1 fire damage. And I just dropped my die.
So to hit, I got 14 plus 2, I
14
think.
plus
Maybe.
2. Okie dokie. That hits. Surprisingly.
Yay!
Surprisingly,
Surprising.
that
Wow.
hits.
I didn't believe
Okay.
in myself either.
Um, okay, tell me the damage.
So it's a D10.
D10
On the
plus
D10,
1.
I got a 9.
Plus
So
1.
that's a 10.
You hit them for 10 damage. Okay.
Yeah!
He takes a hit, right on the shoulder. He looks at you. As a reaction, he comes in for an unarmed strike.
Oh.
He punches you, like, just haymaker hard. It does 3 damage, which I will remind our viewers, that is enough to kill a commoner. Because commoners
Damn,
have 3 health. This dude
Damn.
can punch so hard that it can kill a commoner, which is essentially a normal human.
Oh.
Yeah. The
Well,
system.
thankfully, I'm such an average. I'm so much of an average human. I'm not an average human, and I can survive that, right?
Luckily, yes, you have 10 health as well.
Beautiful.
Let's remove 3 from 10, giving you 7 health left. Siege. It's your turn.
Roll another death save.
Roll another death save. Oh, hold on.
Oh no, I got another 2.
Another 2.
Uh-oh.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, so,
Could you, like, help... Ark, could you help,
Yes.
like, stabilize me next turn or something?
Oh
wait,
yeah,
no.
I definitely will. I definitely will do that.
Yeah.
Okay, it's now...
When I get up, I can cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Yep. Now it's Deus's turn.
Yay!
So, he jumps over to you, Jake.
Oh no.
So, I'm just checking your health. Okay. So he's going to be... Luckily, he can't use any more sword forms right now.
Oh yay.
So instead he's
So
going
he's
to
just
use
gonna beat the
his,
crap out of me instead.
So instead he's going to use his souped up burning hands.
Oh no.
I don't have 66 on me, so I'm just going to roll 1 and times it by 6. Okay, and the DC to beat is 15.
Okay. So I roll a d20
Oh.
for this, yes?
Yep.
16.
Don't worry, Rose, you're not in the target area.
14!
Okay, so you're taking 66 plus 15 damage. That's 5 times 6, so that is
35, I
30
believe.
damage.
No, it...
Plus
30
15, making that 45 damage.
Arc explodes. The end.
Arc burns to pieces. And okay, so hold on, now let me just get all the way up to where I'm at the notes. Bam, 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 bam. Whilst you both are lying there dying, he walks up, he stands in there, and he says, "Here's a reminder: no one bad is ever truly bad, and no one good is ever truly good." Then he just kind of punches both of you in the face. Yeah, so
Suppose I now
both
have
of
negative whatever number that's on damage health now.
both of you jolt awake in your rooms. What do you want to do?
I'm going to be very confused. This is my confused arc face.
Okay, and hold on, let's just switch over to. Here we are. There's the lovely main scene. This is where we are now. I have pulled up an image of a kingdom castle area for you. Yes. So you have woken up. So Rose, Siege, what do you? Not. Sorry. Siege,
Siege,
Ark,
yeah.
what are you doing?
I am going to try and figure out where I am
Okay.
and what
I
is
was
happening.
just about to ask the same thing.
Why don't you both roll a DC 1 intelligence check? There is no way you can
16.
lose this. 16 and Ark, what did you roll?
18.
Okay, you both pass. You realize that you're in your room.
Okay, I grab my sword and shield and jump out of the window.
Okay, can you roll
Do a flip!
can you roll
Sorry.
an
I
agility check?
can glide, right? Glide.
Yes, but you also should roll an agility check just to be safe.
Okay.
You know, to see how
12.
well you land from the glide, because you could absolutely fail and smash your face into the pavement below.
I'm going to not jump out the window recklessly and instead going to open the door and leave that way.
Ah, smart choice, Ark.
Doors exist.
Yes, they do.
Not for me though, don't.
Okay, so Ark, you exit and you see
The windows
this,
are your doors.
and you see this. Actually, you know what? I got some new software for this. Hold on. You see this hustling and bustling street. Hopefully, I can get up my audio for it. Are you gonna work?
Ooh, audio.
I got 3 audio files which I can use. Bip 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 bip. Are you gonna work for me? Are you gonna work for me? Please fucking work for me. I'm just gonna go down to the minimum, lower the volume. I'm kind of hoping that this will work. Okay, particularly, you guys enter a hustler. You guys find yourselves in a very, very busy street-looking thing.
I turn around and look for Ark.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, wait. He went out the door. That's.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did go out the door.
Like a sane person.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that this software will work.
Well, I went out the door, but just different door.
Here we are.
You went out the not door.
Windows are doors, okay?
Okay then.
Is it working? Nope, Sirenscape isn't working. Okay. So the audio software is not working. Okay. Anyways, you're on a hustling, bustling street. You see people walking by. Rose, you got a few stairs from jumping out a window. Like one should expect. What do you think you're gonna be doing, eh?
I stare right back.
Like an insane person
I
would
also.
do.
I do not do that. I just.
It's not the first time I've jumped out of that window, I'm guessing.
Okay.
You jumped out the
You
window
hear-
multiple times? Okay.
So comes, you hear, "Hey, Sage, how you doing? I'm having a good
Hey,
day." For
you
context,
too.
you can literally just make up this NPC's name. Unless I've said their name before, you can, unless
Okay.
I state otherwise in the group chat zone area, unless I say in the campaign information thing section for us, I it just, you can make up any name for NPCs. I don't give a crap unless I've stated otherwise earlier or in the chat. Okay, cool, coolio, cool
Alrighty then.
beans. Okay,
Cool. Yeah.
okie dokie. So oh, hey Ark, didn't see you there.
Oh,
After all, you didn't jump out the
hello.
window.
No, I didn't jump out the window. That's. I'll leave all the window jumping to Siege.
Okie dokie. I heard there were some new quests in the guild hall. You could go down there and have a look at it if you want. I heard there's this thing about a tournament of some kind.
Oh,
I don't really know. You should just go check it out, really. Um, remember it's that really big, fancy-looking building.
big fancy looking building. Thank you.
I'll see you tomorrow, eh? At the market.
Yeah.
See ya.
Okay. So the guy wanders off. What are you guys doing?
Probably checking out this tournament thingy at the guild place.
Okay.
Because it sounds like it could be interesting and not lethal at all.
Yes. Also, I will. I'm going to go and fix up your character sheets. Because I did edit your sheet arc just so I can remember. That's, you're back up to 10 health, yay! And Rose, you aren't dead. That's a reminder. You are very much alive.
Yeah,
Or
I
at
changed that,
least,
don't worry.
or at least she was until she jumped out the window.
True. But no,
I was
I'm never
fine.
gonna
you
let.
can glide.
I'm never gonna let you live this down.
Yeah. Anyways,
Or
so
am I just gonna be a window jumper?
You're just gonna be the window jumper.
okay.
Siege the window
Hey, this is
jumper.
backstory, and I'm the window jumper.
Uh, I know you're joking, but still. Okay. So are you going to Guildhall?
Yep.
Okay. You enter into Guildhall, and you get yelled at. You get yelled at by a guy sitting at the front desk. Good job in that last quest. We thank you for it. We thank you for your aid. Here's your reward. He passes you 30 gold pieces each. Now, for all those watching,
Okay.
1 gold is equal to 10 New Zealand dollars. Yeah. So, like, that's Rose, Jake, whatever your names are. I'm too tired. They're you guys just got $300 each, essentially.
Neat.
Yeah. Now, you can, so what are you going to do in the guild hall? You've just been given money.
I suppose we should probably try and look into that tournament that NPC man told us about.
Or we could go shopping.
You're talking about the tournament? Oh, well,
Yeah, no
I
shopping.
actually have some special things here, if you want to have a look. He overhears you talking about the tournament, so he points that out. You want to have a look?
Sounds like something that we could do. Let's do that.
Cool. So I have 2. They aren't really special. The first one is just go and kill some direwolves that have come in from an incursion. We have no clue why that's happening recently. But for some reason, incursions have been happening a lot more. No clue why. And the second one is just to help set up the hall for the golden tournament. Hey, just for context, don't let anyone know I told you about this tournament. It's like meant to be a big secret and all that. But there is a special reward for the victors this year. So which one do you want? The go kill creatures or the help set up the hall?
Alright, so I guess the real question, Siege, is murder or setting up a bunch of things? Which would we prefer out of these two?
What's the prize for the tournament?
Oh,
Or that?
I don't really know. Last year there was money, like a lot of it. Some like, and some skill books. Pretty interesting.
Ooh.
Actually, the winners last year was a party called the Revengers. Yeah, they're like all about like, oh, we gotta kill this bad, we gotta win, because if we don't, we'll be dishonoring our family and all that BS. I absolutely hated them. They are assholes. Seriously, they storm in and just say, oh, give me your best quest. And like they don't even look at the board, they just demand. It's so rude. I hate them with a passion.
So you mean they don't know how to
Seriously,
read?
you know some people.
Actually, they might not. Anyways,
We can use that against them.
what are you gonna do?
I think, personally, I would be cool with them murdering a bunch of direwolves, but I don't know. What do you think, Sage?
Split up. We split up.
Don't
Oh,
split
that's
up.
not a good idea.
It is not a good idea. You guys are very feeble.
We're little stick babies. So
Yes,
it's not
that is
split up.
exactly what you are. You do not have the health to go out and do this. I swear, if you go out on your own, you might die. I'm being dead serious, and we don't want you to die. Death is not an option for you guys. Because this time, your characters will die for real. And I don't want that to happen. Because this is session
We're not supported
1.
by the. We're not supported by the tutorial fight anymore, Siege. We
Yeah,
must
so,
be responsible.
Maybe we go with the option that maybe if we don't want to do anything dangerous and just get some cheap money, you could just do a skill challenge. You could just set up a hall.
Is there any way to come back?
Oh yeah, you can come back for the quest later, unless someone takes them.
Okay. What do you think, Hark? I'm leaning towards the hall.
We could go help set up a hall.
Oh, by the way,
sounds like
this will give you the whole quest will give you 5 gold, but like it'll be worth it, I promise. Here's a reminder, that's $50 for setting up a hall.
let's go crash the stock market.
Anyways. So, what are you gonna so you choose so you lot, what are you choosing? Are you going to the hall or the direwolves? Which one are you thinking about going for?
We might do the hall.
Okie dokie, here you are.
Unless I'm not just.
He passes you just a lovely quest sheet. Once you're done, have the person at that stamp this, and it'll be good to go. Hall is the hall is literally just is the big building next door. You know, the essentially just a giant box with a roof. You know, just next door. Won't miss it. So
I head there.
yeah, I'm sorry.
I hit there as well. Yes.
What are you guys gonna do?
Gonna go into this hall, and we're gonna say, "Oh, we're just gonna see who's there." That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay. Can you please roll a intelligence check or a communications check. Whatever one is better for you guys.
Probably gonna go intelligence.
Okay, you know what? Smart choice. You have +1 to intelligence.
Neat.
Go and roll.
16 plus the modifier.
Okay, you notice that there is a big buff lady.
Flighty.
Wearing armor.
The dead
Armor.
pilots.
Wearing
Big
We're
buff
losing it.
lady.
sorry, I'm
Silence.
looking at old notes because this was a character. Hold on, let me think. Okay, yep. There we are. So it is a buff lady wielding a spear. Siege, you probably recall this from the last campaign.
Yes, I do.
Why does a lady
no,
need a
Siege
spear to
doesn't.
sit up a hole?
Siege knows nothing.
Siege's little baby.
She's never seen that woman before in her life.
Yes, yes. Except
Siege is woman.
see, yes, but Ark doesn't think of Siege that way.
Yes, but
Ark will never think of Siege that way because Siege does not like romantic or sexual things. As a matter of fact, it makes Siege very uncomfortable.
Oh.
Mm.
Yeah, relatable.
Yep, so, you see a buff woman, you see you see these, you see a pile of crates and weapon racks and all the shebang. Just in the corner.
Oh.
Yeah, she yells, I'm sorry, I'm not good with voices. I cannot do a feminine voice at all. So practically she yells, "Hey, listen, I need you to just go and, just kind of set up the hall. You know, all the weapon racks and everything, just set them up. Just wherever you
Alrighty,
feel
where do you-
like. We need,
Okay.
we need those big board map thingies up on the stage. Yeah, but other than that, you get some creative freedom to do whatever you want with it. Just don't make it look like shit. Okay? Good job.
Alright, I'll try and contain myself.
So, this portion for setting up the hall is going to be a skill challenge. Do you guys know
Oh.
what that is?
I don't have skill.
Practically, you roll whatever attribute you want, as long as you can justify it. Okay?
Okay. Alright. Makes sense.
Okay, so what do you guys think you're gonna do?
I start unpacking the boxes with weapons in them, and as I do that, I ask the woman, "Hey, what's your name, by the way?"
Oh, yeah, I'm Milo. Yeah. You should really, continue focusing on work.
Yeah, so
What skill are you going to roll for
What?
this?
um,
And how do you, and for
strength. No, wait, no.
how are you going to do this? As in, I want you to say the skill, then role play it out.
I take the lid off the boxes and first I look around for any weapon crates. I mean, no, sword racks.
So what skill
Weapon
are
racks.
you? Okay, so what skill are you going to use to locate?
Intelligence.
Intelligence. Okay, can you roll intelligence for me?
17.
17. Okay, you see that there's frickin' 20 different racks. Some horizontal, some with horizontal weapon slots, ideally for swords and axes, and some with vertical, almost looking like they're for spears.
I take the lid off one of the boxes. And what's inside? Is it swords?
Inside
What's
there are a metric ton of daggers.
Ooh. Are there any racks that appear to be made for daggers?
Nope,
Okay.
there are no racks designed for daggers. You can literally just have. You can do whatever you want with those daggers. Just they don't have a rack for them. So just factor that in. Okay, and whilst you're figuring out what you want to do, let's go over to Ark. Ark, what are you going to do?
So I'm going to take the lid off one of the boxes, like Siege did. One of the boxes, the crates. Gonna take the lid off one of the crates, like Siege did. What is inside the boxes? Crates. Damn it, my
Inside
brain.
the box you opened, is a bunch of short swords and battle axes. Now, I
Short
want to point
swords.
out, we do not have double-edged axes in this campaign because double-edged axes are stupid. You can get very hurt by them. Like, holy cow.
It may be impractical, but you have to admit they do look cool.
Yes. And then there's double-edged battle axes, which is literally just a staff with two ends of battle axes on, which has happened in some people's campaigns, and I fucking hate it. Because it's a bloody double-ended battle axe. You can't control where the other end goes. Statistically, you're just gonna end up losing a limb. Because
Understandable.
you can't control where the fuck that goes. So yeah, inside there are single-edged battle axes and short swords. Okay?
Alright, so I'm going to start setting up the short swords inside the nearest sword rack.
I see. The nearest sword rack is
Probably-
also in the corner.
Alrighty then.
Because
I will probably
nothing is set up.
I'll probably use a strength check for this.
I see. Can you roll strength? Can you roll strength for me? Which, you have +0 to.
Yeah, I'm so
Huzzah.
strong. $16.
16, okay. You set up a single sword stand.
Yay.
Huzzah. Now, what are you gonna do?
Now what am I gonna do?
Yes.
Excellent question. I'm going to use an intelligence roll to figure out what I'm gonna do with the axes.
Okay, can you roll intelligence for me then?
5 with the modifier.
I see. You think real long and real hard. Then you come to the idea of, what if I just pick them all up in my arms? Blades facing my arms.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah,
I'll get the cure wounds ready.
So, can you please roll a health check?
There's a
Your
health
modifier is
check.
+1. Can you roll a health check, please?
4 + 1.
So, 5?
Yeah.
I see. So... La da 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 da. You take 1 damage. You wince in the pain as you carry the axes, blades digging into your arms. over to the stands.
This is
now,
not the best
Siege,
idea.
what are you going to do now?
Oh.
Siege, what are you going to be doing, eh?
Me?
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna take the lid of the box, and is it made out of wood or cardboard?
It is made out of wood because cardboard has not been invented.
Yep, that's what I thought.
Because this is
So
the medieval era. And last time I checked, cardboard was not made in the medieval era. It was made in frickin' 19 something. Or rather. Yes, I am very descriptive.
I lean one of the lids of the boxes up against the wall, and I start sticking knives into the lid of the box. So it's sort of like they're all sort of like stuck into the side of the box, I guess, and
Oh.
like the lid. I mean,
Question.
yeah.
Are you sticking them in via pushing them in or throwing them in?
Don't throw them in. Don't throw them
I'm
in.
not sure. It'd be
Oh.
more difficult to stick them in though.
If you're throwing them in, that would be agility
Please.
based. If you're sticking them
Please
in,
don't
that
throw
would be
them in.
strength based.
Well, I'm actually better at throwing knives than sticking
Oh.
them into things, because I've got +1 to agility. So I'm
Okay,
gonna stand back
you're
a
going
bit
to
and
stand
start
back and
throwing
just
them.
start throwing
God.
these. Okay, how many knives did you pick up?
Let's start with 4.
Okay,
I'm
so
not
you
gonna
have
throw them all.
you have 2 knives in each hand, and can you roll your agility check, please? And you throw one at a time. You throw them at the board. What did you roll?
7 for the first one.
Oh God.
So you rolled 7. I'm going to say 3 out of the 4 stuck into the board. One of them
That's pretty good.
clattered to the ground in almost like a clangy tone. You know, like a ting 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 type of
Tell
thing.
me
You
the
know?
truth. Is this why you made? Is that why you gave Buff Lady armor? Did you predicted that Siege would do this, didn't you?
Do what?
You're the one carrying the axes.
I'm joking.
I
I'm
want to
joking.
point
I'm
out
not
that
throwing them anywhere near her.
I want to point out you
I'm
both are in
joking.
plain view of the buff late of Milo. I just want to point out Milo is seeing everything you are doing, and she's having a
Wow,
little
she can see us being dumb.
she's having a little giggle
It's
to
my
herself.
stylish knife throwing.
She's having a little giggle to herself as she's watching you guys just do this. It's like how I am having a little giggle to myself listening to you guys do this. Because you guys are
Beautiful.
being hilarious. And no, I'm not trying to be
What we
mean,
aspire to
I'm
do.
just stating the facts.
I
I turn
consider this a
around and
compliment.
say, "Hey, we're doing our job, aren't we?"
You are, it's just hilarious, okay? Please get
I
off my
consider
back.
this a compliment. Thank you.
I'm doing my job as well, which is watching you guys set up. My other job is literally to run the nights. I'm skipping out on running the nights for this. And because of how amusing you
Is
guys
it worth
are,
it?
I am happy. It is so worth it.
Yes.
I pick up the last knife and throw it at the lid.
I'm just gonna say that automatically works. You hear I hope you can pick that up. I'm clapping.
Yeah, I
But
picked
you
that up.
hear a clapping from her, and and practically, yeah. Good job with the last throw, hun. That was her trying to be nice, for context. Apology. And yes, that was my form of apology for laughing at you because you were being hilarious. Both of you.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Anyways,
Do you need any help with those axes?
I think I can figure out how to get him into the somewhere.
You're
Not sure.
bleeding.
It's just a flesh wound.
I think you
There is
mean.
knife. There are axe blades digging into your arm.
And I
That's
think
fine.
I think you mean tis but a flesh wound.
Tis
Is
but a
but a
flesh
flesh
wound.
wound.
For those who
But
don't
a flesh wound.
get a reference, watch Monty Python
Hmm.
and the Holy
I
Grail.
mean,
It's
what
hilarious.
and hasn't seen Monty Python?
Pardon?
Hmm?
So can you repeat that again?
What D&D fan hasn't seen Monty Python?
Well, some of our subscribers aren't actually D&D fans, and I'm pretty sure they haven't watched Monty Python. We actually know some of
Yeah.
our subscribers in person, and no, they haven't watched Monty Python yet, which is kind of funny because Monty Python is amazing. I could go on a little tirade about it, but we're doing D&D right now. Now, Rose, what are you doing? I mean, Siege, or whatever your name is. I'm too. Bleh. So, what are you doing? Are you just forcing a healing spell on Ark? Are you
Okay.
going to
I
expend
I
that
throw.
don't.
mana?
I throw a
I
healing word
don't
in
need
his
that.
direction.
I have 9 health. I am losing 1 hit point. I don't need healing.
Okay, you heal
I throw
1d4.
a heal.
You heal
Fine, whatever.
1d4 plus 1 mana. For context, Rose, you do actually need to make the spell circle for healing word sooner or
Oh
later.
yeah, I haven't made that yet.
Yeah,
Mm.
you kind of need to do that in all this shebang. Because like
Mm.
that's a wee bitty important.
Yeah.
I'll um later on I'll help you out with that. Okay. Anyways, you force cast healing word on Ark. Ark, are you going to try and resist the spell?
Oh wait, you're a
Using
black mage, aren't you?
yes.
That means you can't.
No, you
Is
can heal him.
healing word still effective?
Yep, healing word is still effective. Mages of the
Okay.
opposite type still can be affected by spells.
Are
The
you
only
gonna
peop-
resist it?
Are you gonna resist it?
No.
Okay, you heal how much? Also, Rose, I did change your mana because it costs 15 mana to cast healing word.
Okay. That's 2. Heal for 2.
It doesn't matter. I was losing 1 hit point. Anything would have
Okay, you're
healed me.
back up to
Healed me
max health
fully.
again. Okay, so can you just, I'm going to say that some time passes by, you've finished setting up the hall. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna give like the room at large like a thumbs up. Like, yeah, we did it.
Huzzah! We have completed the room! Luckily, because we did that ourselves, we won't be copyrighted. Haha! Thank
Yay!
goodness.
Yeah.
Okay, so, we've done that. Are you going to wander over to Milo and just ask her to put a
Yeah.
stamp of
I
approval on the sheet?
ask Milo if there's anything else we can do.
No, but, I can give you a little secret. Wanna hear it?
Sure.
Well, you see, our love, um, the first place prize for this tournament is really cool. It's a dragon egg. Yeah, along with some other stuff. I can't really describe it right now, but I can tell you these are dragon egg.
How did you manage to get a? Never mind.
Okay, so
Is it?
yep. So just a moment, guys. We're almost halfway through our recording session, so we're going to take a 5, maybe 10-minute break, and then just to do whatever we need, and then we're
Alrighty.
going. Okay, we're back from the break. Now we okie dokie. You guys go back to the guild hall. If you guys can go back to the guild hall, cash in your thing. You could go out shopping. Doesn't really matter what you're doing right now. What you gonna do?
Mm.
What you gonna do when I come for you?
I say we maybe head to the shops.
Head to the shops before cashing,
What do you think,
before,
Ark?
or you could go to the guild hall and get your reward for the quest you just did.
Oh yeah, that's probably smart.
Get your
doing
money
Sorry, give me a
before you
second.
go
Give me a
get your
second. I'm
money
being
before.
interrupted.
that. Yeah.
Okay, just make sure to mute your call.
Oh, did you?
You might want to mute your call.
Do you guys have toilets? Or are you guys listening to my voice?
There we are. Just for a few seconds. I'll have that on mute so it doesn't really pick it up.
But
I muted Ark. Just until Ark is done with the conversation because I don't really want to have a children's voice being picked up via the stream. You know, because we don't have the legal shenanigans for that. Sorry guys, we're taking a bit long. Okay, let's just say we've temporarily split the party. Siege, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna go to the quest group.
The
Into the
guild?
guild hall to go collect the reward.
Okay, you collect the reward for both Ark and you. What do you say for yourself? What do you say to yourself for it?
We've finished we've finished setting up the hall.
Where's Ark?
Should just be right behind me.
Whatever. Here's the money. Just
Give me a sec. I'll go look for him.
No. Here's the gold. Just when you see him, give it to him, okay? You get 5 each.
Okay.
He just throws you like a little light coin bag with 10 gold pieces inside, which is equal to $100. What are you gonna do now?
I go back and look for Ark, who's wandered off somewhere.
Okay. Ark, you still there?
Yep.
Okay. You did notice I muted you, just because we could hear your family member.
Yep. Sorry.
talking. Yeah.
Sorry.
It's fine. So, Siege is looking for you now.
Yep. Ark was kind of zoning out a little bit because I don't know, some insert just some reason because I can't really think of one off the top of my head right now.
Dissociating because of that dream he had last night.
Ah, yes.
You know that
Was
one where
thinking
he
about-
died?
Ah, yes. That was a weird dream.
Yeah, it really was, and for some reason it still sticks with you, especially the one about the world falling, the world being people's death, world being destroyed, reborn anew. Especially that part. That part really stuck with you for some reason.
So I do notice that that Ark is separated from Siege, and so he figures that Siege would probably be going back to the meeting, to the guild hall, and so he heads over there.
Okay, you guys encounter each other, it's almost walking like into each other as you go around a corner. And essentially, actually, you know what? I'll let you guys roleplay this out.
You okay? You sort of wandered off there.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Just
You left your
thinking.
gold behind.
Oh,
What are
I
you thinking
did.
about?
Just the dream had last night. Weird stuff.
Yeah, I know. Okay, we'll get through this, okay?
Yep.
Don't worry, I'm still listening. You
Okay,
guys can do what you want to do right now, okay?
take your gold.
Yes, thank you. That was Thank you for picking that up. I have taken gold.
Okay, cool.
Alright, so what do you want to do next?
What do I want to do next? I'm not sure. Maybe we could try taking that other quest that they offered?
Or we could go... What's our rations like? I feel we've got
You got
enough.
10 days. You got 10 days with each, but you
Yeah.
know that you. But from what you were told during by Milo, she did say that everyone will be automatically teleported to Alchemistry tomorrow, and like most quests are at least 2 day long, so you won't have time to complete it.
Okay.
So
I suppose we should go shopping.
yeah, that's a good idea.
Each of you should have you guys have practically 55 gold each.
Oh, yeah, I've only got 35 written down, but okay.
Yeah, you guys started off with that 20 extra. So you have 35 gold each. So
This would seem like
Yep. Now you can also for the people who know spellcasting, you can use this. You could use the rest of the day not only for shopping but making new spells.
oh, that's a good idea.
Oh, yeah.
And you know what? Siege, I'm going to say that you only know. You actually do know. You know. You know one rune.
Don't I already have some
Hold on.
onto my carved on?
Yeah, but
It
you only
says
have
here,
Yeah, but
the user gains cure wounds and a healing word engraved into either their arm, sword, or shield. So I've already got the runes
true.
engraved.
What? Oh, hold on. Sorry, guys. Mic difficulties. Sorry, guys. Mic problem again. Sorry, mic thing cut out again. Okay, I'm back. Can you repeat what you said? Hello. Can you repeat what you said? I heard nothing.
According to the White Knight skill, I should have cure wounds and healing word already engraved onto
Oh,
I think
and
my arm.
oh,
Yeah.
okay. You also have. Okay.
Yep.
Actually, those both just use the light rune, so you only know the light rune. Healing Word has a single light rune, and Cure Wounds has 2 light runes. Yes, I know, it is very stupid, but it works like that.
So if I know the light rune, can I create my own spells, or is it just because I'm a brawler?
You can create your own spells, yes. Because, it's just like how, Siege, if, it's just like how, if Ark wanted to, Ark could spend time and learn sword forms.
Okay, but that's sort of like a off-camera thing that.
No, you can do it on
right?
camera if you want.
Okay.
To create a spell, it costs 50 mana.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, a lot of mana. But reminder, you will be taking a long rest after this, which will because that's you going to sleep, and then waking up the next day to start the. That's literally what happens at the end of the day. You go to sleep. That's a long rest. You get all your stuff back. So yeah. What are you gonna do?
So how much was the healing word that I cast earlier? How much
Oh,
did that
already.
cost?
I think I already marked down the mana, didn't I?
It's not
Yeah.
marked down on the sheet.
Yeah, I
but-
did. It was it. Your mana is now down to 85. Oh shit.
Well, that's max MP. Yeah. So that should be 85,
Yep, that should be
and
85
that
there.
should be and that should be 100 there.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
You deleted the tab section. Lol. Don't worry, I fixed it.
Is that better?
Nope. You meant this. There you go. Actually, you know what? I'm going to say each of you your proficiency with your proficiency-based skill has gone up by 1%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
We like
Necromancer is
proficiency.
now at 18% proficiency, and White Knight is at 17. Yep. Yes, I know, it's just what I rolled on the dice. So, what would you do? If you got really unlucky, you would have had 1. So. You're good?
Okay.
Great. Okay.
So could we try and create some spells? Should we try and create some spells, or
sure.
should we go shopping? What do you think, Art?
You could do both.
I
You
don't
have
mind.
the time. And also, I want to
Yeah,
point
we
out
could
that
split up.
if you really want to, both you can share runes in between each other. Sharing knowledge is permitted.
Oh, we
So
could do that.
If you want, you could you could share your runes that you have with Rose. Sorry, I'm with Siege. I'm mixing up with
Yeah.
a really old character that you played.
Alright, so maybe one of us goes shopping and the other stays behind and makes some runes.
You can't do that. You can't share spells. You
No.
can only share runes. So,
Okay.
if you want to,
Yeah.
Right.
if you want to make a spell, you have to make it yourself or copy a spell that's already been made.
Alright.
So, for example, if Ark wanted to make a spell, Ark would have to actually use the mana to make it, and the time. Even if it's a spell that has
So you have to do
already
it
been
individually.
made, you have to do it individually. So you can I do recommend though I do recommend you go out and buy some stuff though, because it could come in handy sooner or later.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go buy some stuff.
Okie dokie. Let me get up my shops, eh? Because I have a list of shops. Okay.
Is
We-
it the same shopkeepers as last time?
No, different shopkeepers. Because I do not recall
Okay,
the shopkeepers'
that's good.
names at all. So we have the. Okay, so we have the weapon store. Inside, they sell any weapons that are below D rank.
Any weapons below D rank?
For context, weapons have a ranking system in this system. Simply put, it's practically it's a mixture of how much damage, what stats you need to actually wield them, and all that shazam, shablam, blim blam, wibbly dim dam. For example, Jake, you probably couldn't wield a longsword. You know what? Let me check.
Probably find it a tad difficult.
No, it's just because you don't have the strength for it. Your arms are equal to noodles.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Ah, shame. Noodle arms.
Hold on, let me check actually. Come on.
Imagine having
Noodle arms.
not noodle arms.
Imagine being strong.
Yeah, imagine having strength.
Oh yeah, and
Imagine
by the
having the
way,
ability to go and physically not hurt yourself with axes.
for context, people, from you guys, you know, doing that quest, you got 5 XP each as well. I forgot to bring that up. And of course I clicked on the fucking armors.
Oh,
I clicked on the
not
armor
the armors.
category, not the weapons category. Also, I'm assuming you guys
Oh.
don't want
Was
armor,
that
right?
2 XP or 5
Yeah,
XP?
maybe not.
5 each. And on this, on the,
Do
on
I
the,
need...
on your sheets, you each have 2 XP, and as you should note, you guys are technically at level 5.
Yep.
Sorry, what was that?
Do we gain 2 XP or do we gain 5 XP?
You gain 5 XP each.
Okay.
And